No moto, no car, huh? Let's walk, let's talk. Go! Me, I no be trash, I no be baller. Way overnight at the 10 baller. We 10 gun, now we chop proper. Now my papa inside talker. All my people, them go prosper. See girl with a hold posture. I done a whole lot. I done got a whole lot. See way, see big go, babe. You know go find that me more way. Make your back carry ricochet. All the places we go there. All the places that we go there. Break it down now, see Tobe. The way I like them, see body. All the places we go there. This money, it's making sense. I said pretty mommy, go bring your friends.
Pulled up to this beautiful house in Aburi with amazing views.
Of course, the girls are already in, chilling.
I don't know where Cristobal is. I think she's coming separately.
All the swag and the energy. You know, we bring the party. We are the party.
You guys seen the pool here?
It looks so good.
Good. I told you I ain't gonna jump him, but that.
We just got to Aburi. I was the last one to come, you know, saving the best for last.
It's making sense. I said pretty mommy, go bring your friends. This money, it's making sense. I said pretty mommy.
My brother.
So right now I'm just kicking it with my brother Cedi, you know, Nana, if you don't know. Very proud of him. I think I met him through King Promise a few years back when I first came, and I really respect him.
2021 has been crazy, my bro.
Listen, you know I went on Instagram, I was on Instagram like over the summer, bro. And I swear to you, every four videos I saw on Instagram, Reel, TikTok, had Touch It in the back. Now that's my guy, man.
Touch It has elevated me from just being like a Ghanaian artist to now being like an African artist to look out for. And one thing I love so much is growth. Knowing that I'm not where I used to be yesterday.
I see Will Glory, and I think she's chilling on the couch, so I think this is the perfect time for us to just have our moment away from the other people so that they don't get nosy in our business. Hey, girl.
Hey, sis, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm on the couch going through Instagram. I don't know what the girl wants, but let's see. I'm not gonna have an attitude about it because one thing about me, I don't wanna be seen as a villain again.
No, listen, I got you. Me and my fan, we are one. We are literally one.
No, I actually forgot my fan, which is already a major L.
But I'm gonna help both of us out.
What's up?
Yeah, I just feel like we needed to talk because the energy has been off. I didn't come to the pop-up, you know, so I just wanted to figure things out so that it's not weird for the rest of the group or even just between us.
I don't know what Cristobal wants. Things haven't been great with Cristobal. First, she brings up the whole video thing during the girls' lunch, just completely, just out of nowhere. Then she doesn't show up to my pop-up. Like, I haven't been appreciating her behaviors. I've been noticing certain behaviors. I haven't been appreciating them. Yeah, I get that. I feel like for me, you know, like in our last conversation, when you brought up the whole video thing, like I really wasn't expecting that. I also feel like, you know, you were really going in, and I was
I going in?
Yes, it really
That is not
way.
me going in, that's crazy.
I certainly don't want to feel what it's like when you actually
Girl, yeah, no, it's a tone issue. So, like, I always come from a good place, but I have such a tone issue. If you think this is Cristobal coming for you, then whew, she doesn't know what I can really be like, which is fine. But I just want to squash everything.
My touch everywhere, worldwide. Congrats, my bro. Congrats, my bro. And I had the remixes, global. I love the busy signal. Listen.
You're talking about remixes. I can't find it. Who is the person that's on the remix?
Oh, one of them coming. We have like,
what?
we have
One of them?
we have Tiger. He just dropped the Instagram snippet of it. So yeah, that's coming soon as well. So I'm pretty pumped. My team sent me a text. I don't know why they kept it from me, but apparently they had known that Tiger was doing it. The verse came, and I was trying to figure out who was that, because I was like, at that time I've never heard Tiger sing. I always hear him rap. And I went on his Instagram, and then he was like playing it. I was like, oh dear jeez. I got the same feeling in 2018 when I heard Davido do like a remix to Odo.
I'm just getting to myself like, raw, like, the mind is powerful, because I always saw myself doing this.
Yeah? And you're doing it.
Bro, I never knew how I was gonna get there, but
when people ask that did you ever see this happen, I'm like, listen, I knew that this is the path I wanted to take. As in what will happen, when, at what time, how, I have no control over that. So like to see all of these things unfold, happening right before our eyes, greatness before our eyes.
the ladies,
Oh, you know how we do. Sugar daddy.
the ladies,
Sugar daddy.
You gotta carry on
This man.
You go carry on, man.
Oh, please. You have heights. So you went there and see that, oh, Yuji, he's tall.
Look, you know why I colored my hair?
He has the braids.
You know why I colored my hair?
Why? Because my blonde.
Touch it.
Nah, man. Cheers to 2022. Greater things are going.
Because for me, it really felt like you had a lot of very strong feelings about the video. It really felt like you were like going in and like, you know, being really critical. And I was surprised because I was like, damn, like, did she even go to school with me? Like, she's not even in business school.
I went to business school undergraduate.
That's not even the same thing.
But baby steps, of course, but making that comment to minimize my education in business school, just because it's not an MBA doesn't mean undergraduate school was any easier.
I'm ready to move on from this. I feel like, you know, it was a mistake. We all made mistakes. Like, you know, you've made mistakes too. Like, imagine if people who, you know, you're not even particularly close with, just out of nowhere in a group setting with all your homegirls bring it up. It's just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and especially because it was something so public, so it's not even like, oh, people are like, what are they even talking about? It's like, no, we all know like what I'm, you know, what I'm talking about.
That's why I didn't think like the group setting was an issue, because it wasn't a topic that was like personal between me and you. It was like a topic that everyone knew about at the table. Like, I would never in a random crowd be like, you know, this is what she did, da 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 da. Like, that's just not how I roll. And those were your homegirls too, so they were well aware of it. I was just kind of even calling them out as well, because it's like,
it felt like you were trying to, like, you know, point out the elephant in the room, but the elephant is hiding too. Like, like we're trying to just put the elephant away, push the elephant, go back to the circus. Like,
is that, you know, so? I feel like it's good to
yeah.
address the elephant in the room. Also, elephant in the room has to be addressed over there. Come on.
My perspective changed a lot. Like I said, I didn't, you know, create this video to hurt anyone. If I wanted to like hurt people, I would have gone like to the actual person and been mean. Like, I gained nothing from, you know, the entire school thinking I hate them. I'm definitely tired of talking about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I get it, I understand. Let's move on.
Exactly, so we can definitely move forward from here.
Yeah.
I hope this was truly a learning experience for her, because as her platform grows, as her brand grows, the pressure does grow as well. And I hope it's never a moment, I mean, it's okay to crack under pressure because we're all human, but I just hope it's never targeted at other people.
I wish I had a son
When his dad was young, still
like,
stubborn.
You know, I wish I had a son so could grow with
Me, Amanda, and Kwame were taking a stroll up the hills. You know, we're chatting, exploring, enjoying the view. and a group of boys just drive by quickly. I just see one of them point at me, and I thought it was nothing. And I see them coming, so it was quite scary at first, but I realized that, oh, because they were like, you know, quite macho men, you know, with beards and things. I was like, hey, should I run? I see somebody's girl. We're taking pictures, they're telling me how much they like my music, and it was really good. And they head back to where they're going, and me, Amanda, and Kwame, we continue talking and walking up the hills. You know. Let's go get some palm wine. Let's go get some palm wine.
Oh my God.
Wait.
We gotta cross over this.
Yeah.
Y'all are trying
Ready to run.
get
Ready to run.
Go.
Ready to run. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Can we still keep running?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ah!
Hey, good morning, you know. You be able to. Mama and her fresh.
But that's not head show because they're head show.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. Wait there, my breath. Yananti.
Thank you. Ladies first.
Thank you.
Ladies first.
Yo, stop playing with your man.
Very stupid guy.
We're toasting to
Our legacy.
our kids.
Yeah.
Those are our kids. That are yet to come.
Yo,
The legacy we are building.
cheers.
Yeah.
I love how you guys can hold it with one hand and I'm over here like baby Simba.
Personally, for me, legacy is all about years down the line, 50, 100 years down the line, when I'm no more. What will be that thing that I'm leaving behind? You know, what will people remember me by? My little boy needs to grow up, and he needs to be super, super proud of his dad, and he needs to continue whatever I've started, whatever good things I've started.
I don't want to squander my father's legacy. I want to build upon it and make a name for myself.
I honestly really want to have a child now. I have a big problem with having kids before marriage. But kids are also, as stated in the Bible, are blessings from God. So if it happens, it means that it was definitely a plan to happen that same way.
Will it stand on its own?
No, it won't.
I even got my pants dirty from this one hike.
Yeah, you have a spot on your butt.
Yeah, I know.
See, I've been on the bed.
This place is really nice though.
35.
So guys, what do you think about the house? It's nice?
The house is beautiful.
I love the view.
The view is really good, huh?
I love the location.
It's the modernist.
Yes.
I love the modernist.
It's a hideout.
Yeah, it's a hideout. That's it.
That's
I think we should be
exactly what
coming. I think we should be coming here often. You and I.
Just you and him.
will.
Leave the rest of us out.
Yes.
Tastes really good. It's really refreshing after this long ass hike.
Guys, I think we should get going.
Okay. Yeah.
Starving,
I'm
man.
literally.
I'll kill for some local food. Right?
My stomach is eating itself
We
and
should do
you.
this more often. Like we should be walking more. If we are
More walks?
driving.
I refuse.
We should
It's
walk
given
more,
no.
like-
Cheers.
Cheers to rest and relaxation.
Truly.
For now.
Wow. Let's talk about it. Ooh. Air cheers.
You and an appointment.
Yes. Oh my God.
So when did you want to start?
I'm thinking. Oh, are we thinking that? Okay.
We are having a serious chat over here. You're about to have me. Can I pull you for a chat?
So maybe like end of Jan until hopefully like by mid-March I'm done not retaking the test. Like,
I'm even sickened thinking about it. I don't want to be studying on my birthday.
And he's really hearing. Look,
girl, wait, when is your birthday?
February.
Okay, but you can take a break. You know what? You need to work towards your birthday, and that'll be your reward.
Okay,
I
okay.
studied hard. I feel like we both know where we're trying to go. Like, go to top
I'm
schools.
trying to be double
like,
Ivy'd up.
you get me, bruv. You get me.
Let's add another one.
Yes, so we cannot play games. And like we might procrastinate, but I know we're gonna get it done.
Yeah.
So my decision to study for the GRE and, you know, eventually pursue an MBA is 100% my own. I think that is where familial pressures come into play, but the good parts of it, Whereas like I can, in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking, okay, what is the next thing that I can achieve for myself? And for me, an MBA made the most sense.
I want to get my MBA because at Penn, I studied psych on a neuroscience track. So a bunch of my classes were neuroscience classes about the brain. In terms of business, I only took a few classes in marketing.
Hi, friends. Can I join you guys? Ooh, you good? What's up? Okay, this is a little wet. I'm wearing denim. Okay, this is good.
Pull up on us. Pull up on gang. Pull up on gang.
Hey, Charlie Kwame, you have sense.
Pull up on gang, man.
Wow, thank you guys. Thank you.
Pull up on gang.
Oh, thank you.
Hopefully don't fall inside though. Oh, okay. There's a bit of pressure coming from here.
Thank you.
Okay, wow. This is why you enjoying.
What are you guys up to over here?
Just chilling.
Yeah. Just do boy talk, you know.
I mean, I want to hear the boy talk. Hey, why are you laughing like that? What is boy talk?
It's for boys' ears only.
Okay. I feel like I'm an honorary member of the group.
Maybe we might be able to let you in just for today.
Thank you. So please fill me in.
Now we just, talking about, how nice it is to get away sometime. You know what I'm saying? Relax away from all the hype.
Listen, I have anxiety, so my phone is constantly on
Do not disturb.
Okay,
Constant,
okay.
like every single time.
I don't know how people live life that way,
If,
but
if my phone rings, I panic. So I just put my phone on all the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you see, the bills you girls also.
Okay.
Hey.
You guys like bringing it back to me. You guys.
So
Want
wait.
to be flown out.
Oh my God.
So you don't like to be flown out?
So my friend wanted to go on vacation and really wanted someone to come with him. So he did fly me out and we had a great time actually, but just as two friends.
Wait, but so like earlier though, Yuji invited me to London for my birthday.
Pull up on gang.
I know you like singles, you.
Oh, but we're coming for your show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's your birthday, not my show though.
Oh, but she'll stay. She'll stay longer.
You can fly or something.
Fine girl like me. Come on. I want to be a baby girl. I don't care how much money I have.
Tell them.
Mommy,
Tell them.
my money's for me. Your money's for all of them.
Women, lift your heads and look at me as I talk. Women don't want to spend their own money.
A word from the wise.
When are you coming? When are you coming?
Have I?
I'm trying to come in February.
Oh,
You should stay all the way through March.
100%.
Not to Ghana though.
Not to Ghana.
Why
don't you fly a girl to Ghana?
Listen, when you fly a girl to Ghana, the girl is not for you.
It's not for you alone. It's for
I don't know why Kwame lies for free. Who paid you to come and tell fibs like this?
He knows how many girls he's been flying out here, please.
Terms.
No man can claim you. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, but I don't like that. I still want to be a baby girl though. I don't like that.
Are you sure?
I know somebody who can refund your ticket for you.
Nana, get the WhatsApp number for me, please.
There's an issue we're not tackling here.
Why?
Do you guys see what is happening right now?
What is happening?
How the women want to be flown.
Hey.
It's always women. I want. Women want. Women want.
What the?
Why would a babe like me at my young age be flying a whole grown man out?
It's so unfortunate, Never in my entire adult life heard of any man being flown out anywhere.
You better make some more music and keep going with the streams. Better flew yourself out somewhere.
I've been single for 3 years, but I went on the best date ever just a few days ago.
Hey, wait, who was this with? Wait, who was this with?
I want to hear that tea.
Hey, yo, who was this with?
What made
Yeah,
it
it
the
was
best
really
day
nice.
ever?
It was
What
really,
made it
really
the best
nice.
day
Yeah,
ever?
give us details.
What made it the best day ever? We weren't there.
I think we are very much alike. And she's just my type.
That's all he keeps reminding.
Love is in the air.
I just want to ask who set it up? Who set it up?
Amanda did.
Hey.
Thank you.
What's your type?
We're together.
Oh, you see? Okay, is your type good for you? Is your type good for you though?
No, that's
Are you
a real
asking?
question.
Your
Are you
type
asking
good
if
for
the
you?
girl I went on a date with is good for me?
No, I'm asking if your type is good for you.
Yeah,
Because that's a really good question.
No, because you may like a certain type of person, but at
But
the
it might
end
not
of
be
the
good
day,
for you.
are they good for you?
Exactly.
In the years that I've known Kwame, this man does not have a type. I think his type is pretty women, for sure. But like what type means, he don't even know what it means. Because this man be this, that, left, right, center, North Pole, South Pole. You could just look like anything as long as you're cute to him. So Kwame does not have a type.
She loves roses, so I ordered 24 stems.
Wow.
And I put one white rose. That white rose is really
Kwame locks eye with you next morning, Rose.
He's a florist, guys.
He needs to open a rose garden.
Okay, guys, I found some games. Okay. So we can have some fun tonight. Okay.
Go.
Uno, can I join you over here?
People always make up
All
the
right.
rules of That's what I'm saying.
Anybody beats me at
Naturally.
today,
Then what will
I'll
happen?
give you 5% of my shares in Luna.
Hey!
He just dashing the shares of Luna anyhow. The whole day he been dashing shares of Luna.
Let me see your deal before you give me 5% of what?
Luna nightclub. In some parts of the world, what you said is a verbal contract.
No, seriously.
So be careful.
I want 5% of Luna.
Y'all just start calling the lawyers.
I'm happy that we are in Ghana.
All right. Uno out.
Wait, that's actually crazy. Who shuffled the damn card?
What color?
It don't matter, the game is over.
Five-
Do second place. No.
5%.
She doesn't even understand Uno when she does.
No glory.
Oh! I can't even celebrate my win. I'm so happy to now be a part-time owner of Luna Nightclub.
No.
Second and
Guys, wait.
That's a slam dunk.
Congratulations, you won a bronze medal.
Now, I want black.
Somebody shuffle these cards properly.
I bet who knows how to shuffle well?
Not this guy.
Guys, I think enough of the games. I think we should have a conversation.
I'm very open to getting to know someone.
What's your ideal kind of man?
What's my ideal kind of man? Dark skin, beard.
So now.
Kitty left the chat.
You said Kitty left the chat. I'm sorry.
My type tends to be like darker, more facial hair, but I still think he's a pretty attractive man.
Anyway, a type is a type, but shouts to her.
No, it's all love. Always,
No, you asked
always.
me.
No, always love. But ambitious, preferably. Like,
Kitty has re-entered the chat.
I thought you said ambitious.
This one, you're really defining somebody we know, eh?
Guys, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Why do you guys think in this generation it's so hard for people to be vulnerable?
What was the question?
Let's see, I don't even like this. Shooting the blame arrows. Why is it so hard for young adults in this generation to be vulnerable and open up to allow emotions and give off?
Can the men answer that question?
Yeah, I like men to go first.
Last time I opened up to a girl, she seriously destroyed me.
Our orientation, how we've been brought up, how we've been trained to think that it's weak for a man to show emotion or cry or be vulnerable in any sort of way. So even when men are going through it, they find it so hard to let loose and talk about their emotions. And frankly, quite frankly, some women have proven that it is true. Men shouldn't tell them their emotions, because unless you meet the right person, which you would never know, if you end up opening up and being vulnerable to a woman, she sees you as weak.
Once men have
have like a bad experience, it's done for. Like they're like, I'm never doing that shit again.
Villain story, origin.
Yeah, it's an origin story. With men, it's a villain origin story, and they can point out the exact girl that made them like never want to be
Made me a savage.
I feel like it's bigger than that though. Women do the same thing.
Yep,
I feel like this generation as a whole has like romanticized the idea of fuck boy, fuck girl, being like, oh, I can date this, that, and not catch feelings. Ha ha ha. Like everyone is always tweeting like things to push that narrative.
Like butterflies.
Nah, people love the idea of not being able to catch feelings.
Yeah.
I feel like a time is coming after this phase of massive marriage failures. A time is coming where people will just up and decide that, listen, fuck marriage. I like you, you like me. I respect you, respect me. Let's sign some documents in our home.
Marriage.
That's marriage. No. Without the witnesses. Yeah. Witnesses make it marriage.
But you understand?
No, signing the paper makes it marriage.
The document.
Okay, take away the document then. People will just decide that, listen, I like you, like me.
I don't want to put my children in a position where if that relationship doesn't work, I don't want to put my children, well, I mean, you have a son, so you may be able to tell me more. But I don't want to have a child and then not marry the woman. And then,
I knew where that was going.
and then, no.
I knew where that was going.
And then, like, find a woman out to settle with. And then that child, you know, the life becomes quite funny.
As a dad, if I'm meeting a woman, I actually want you to love my kid more than me, because you cannot love me and not love my kid. If you decide that you want me, I need to let you know I come with a special package.
The woman may show that she loves him the same way. The child will never feel like, you know, he belongs in that kind of setting.
I feel like that does bring about a question, like for the other women in the room, like, would you date/marry a man that has kids?
Amanda, I thought that was your type. That was your actual type. She loves men with kids.
No, it's because I really like kids and I want as many kids as possible because we come from a huge family and we have a great time together. And I know I personally can't deliver 21 children by myself. Right. So if
you share the responsibility with another woman. So what's if?
No, I don't want to share it with another woman.
It'd
be different if he came into the relationship with kids.
So Chris, I want to hear your perspective because you also come from the same family.
Of course I want my own kids. I want a lot of kids actually. For the same reasons Amanda does. A huge family, we have so much fun together. It's like we don't even need friends.
Exactly.
Because we're all friends, you know? But I used to say, never am I dating someone who has a child. Like, never. Like, it's just a thing. But
water, please.
hey, but I'm trying to keep this.
Why women lie? Why you gotta lie?
Like you've had a recent experience.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Like I said, I used to always say, never will I ever be with a man that has a kid. But that obviously changed from my previous relationship and being with a man who has a kid, and that kid is amazing.
Okay. The receipts say otherwise.
People don't talk enough about like the attachment that can be built with that kid that they may have and what that feels like when you do break up. It's like 2 breakups in one.
I think this kids conversation is so important, whether you have been influenced by society or not, because like there are a lot of women who also like, because we make, you know, motherhood out to be like kind of like the epitome of womanhood, when they fail at that, when they have miscarriages, when they're not able to give birth.
There's a deeper conversation there, yeah.
We're talking about wanting to give birth to 10 kids, like, you know, maybe some people may not be able to do one. Like, I feel like one of the most, one of the people that we've seen really out there that, you know, we probably can really relate to is like Gabrielle Union, and the way in which she had to like freeze her eggs, and she had like that 1 egg left and like was trying to like really have kids for the longest time. Some women can't have children, you know. A lot of women actually have miscarriages and are made to feel less of a woman, made to feel incomplete when they miscarry, which is actually something that's really normal.
At what point do you feel in yourself that you are ready to like, you know.
There's never a time. Even as a man,
you know,
I can even answer that. There is never a point in your life,
no,
marriage, childbirth.
No, but you see, for a man,
there's never a time like I'm ready. You never get to that point.
The reason why men delay in marriage is either he doesn't want to marry, or he wants to reach or attain a certain level of success.
And you will never really attain that level of success.
And this is why I don't believe in men and women proposing to men because of this. It's literally no.
But nobody said a woman should propose to a man.
No,
women propose.
But women are out here proposing, and I cringe every single time. Because if a man wants to marry you, he's gonna get on one knee and do it.
Everything is changing.
Yeah.
So if everybody is saying, listen, I can do this for myself, I want to do this for myself, at what point that this also gets to the point where women will say, okay, a man can do this. I also want to do this for the man. Is it always going to be a man should? A man should. A man should. A man
must buy you a ticket to go on vacation. You invite a man out for dinner and expect him to pay.
No.
Wait, if I invite a man,
you invite a man out of dinner.
I will never invite a man out of dinner. I haven't progressed in that manner. I really haven't. But I do.
You never invite a man out for dinner.
I don't think I would.
See,
so you like a
guy? Just saying because for me,
I
actually get super uncomfortable if a man is paying all the time. It's the weirdest thing.
You see that?
You should feel uncomfortable.
I say comfort. I say comfort.
The thing is, I prefer for you to pay all the, like, most of the time, but I need to pay every now and then. Like, I like to just surprise you that I'm covering the
you are dating a man. You've gone on 10 dates. All the dates. Wait.
Women don't want to spend. They want to enjoy.
He's not wrong. I mean, like, that's the game. Like, honestly, it really depends.
Wait, you still feel comfortable to sit there?
Y'all know what? You know what it is? I mean, I'm gonna do something even better for him. And you won't know unless you date me, so.